till I'm up with a milli on my lap. No time till I hit a lap. Cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this is that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance in winning this game.
The Lions coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the home team. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. And we have just begun.
Vegas lost their last game. I was talking to a couple players before the game, and they know exactly what went wrong. They're looking to improve on that.
That's great defense. Moving it to Theodore. Took that away in his own zone. Scooped up by Paul Stastny. Takes a shot. Did what he's made to do. And at an angle to Schmidt. Up to the point. Waits with it.
This type of shift could really turn the game. What an offensive attack.
Has it in his own end. The Golden Knights through the neutral zone have control. Seattle's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Carries it on in from center. Lifts one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Quick wrist shot. That one's deflected. Propelled to Foligno. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Tuck. Good intercept in his own end. Seattle's on the move up the wing. A great wrist shot. Right along the line. Vegas charges up from the wing. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Carried behind by James Neal. Pass through center ice. Fires a great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, doesn't matter how hard you shoot it.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to Neal. Chip to Jenner. Big pad save. Outstanding save by the goalie. Twist one. Magnificent save.
Amazing reaction.
Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Guys, it is so loud down here. It's like a Stanley Cup final atmosphere in the arena as these fans say hello to their new team in their inaugural game. They've got a long way to go before they're in a Stanley Cup finals, I'd guess. But, man, this is great to hear.
Thanks very much, Ray. Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Seattle's door is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And, of course, every time there's a game. And you can shop the web. A little over 5 minutes gone. We are deadlocked at 0. The Lions prevail again. And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. Got it back. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Flings it. Saved there. Vegas is transporting the puck in the neutral zone. Lets a shot go. A textbook stick save. Seattle's in control as they travel up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Save! Marched narrowly inside. Fires! He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots only.
lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pass attempt to Aiken. He's headed back towards his own end. Taken over again. Seattle's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
A little under 8 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. Passing one off now to Stone. Back to the point. Pass to the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Carries it to the corner. Shoots it on. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Nice face-off work. Watch out! A big hit.
Foligno's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
The Golden Knights with a neutral zone possession along the way. And it's a good pickup. Wow, what a glove save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Oh, that is a solid check. As soon as he moves into position to deliver it, he lays the hit on hard.
Face-off win here. Takes that pass from the other point. Gives it to the point. Slid to Theodore. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Takes his pass from the goalie. Directing that one to Killorn. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Carrier. Laid on to Schmidt. Now that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Raffl's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Defensive zone win. Karam pass to Martinuk. Snapping a pass to Pellick. The play is offside. Back to center ice.
Seattle's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Winners attract, don't they, Ray? Judging by the fans in their city. Looking to Stone. Lets it go. Flashed out that glove. Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Neal. Puck is thrown to Armia. Seattle's along the wing at center ice. Wonderful stop. Intercepted that one at an important place. On to Smith. Propelled to Reeves. Flings it. That's a great glove save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Lions with a face-off win. Bounced off the boards to Raffle. Keeps on going in the defensive zone. To Ellis. Moving it to Jenner. Fires. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gains that offensive line. That one is pointed to him. Chip the Holden. Oh, broke it up. Looking from behind the net. Sends to the point. Got his pad on a changing shot. Smart recovery by Larson. It's dumped in. Goes back deep for it. Crosses that line. He's got that point pass. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Seattle's carrying on up the wing. Shoots and a save. Picks it up back there. And now it's directed to Holland. The Lions have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it toward the woodwork. Can start the attack going in the zone. Can he generate something? What a ripper from the point. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Fires one. Save. Puck out of the zone. And so they'll regroup.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Holds on and gets that whistle. Good face-off win. Cranks a blast. That puck struck him in front. Well done with that pass. Terrific determination by Pacioretty. Pitching this one to Stastny. Vegas looking to wheel it up the wing. Slid to Pacioretty. Nicely received at the point. Laid on to Pacioretty. Smart recovery by Marion Gaborik. Leads that charge into the zone. Collected by Marion Gaborik. Somehow this one's going to come free. Just inside the line. A shot. That shot's blocked. Collected now. Stood up there. Back to the point. Shot blocked. Outstanding save by Fleury. nearing the 20th minute of this period.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away.
On to Braun. Wrister got it all. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Stones laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Won that face-off. Now what? Score!
Ripped home with a slap shot from out high.
Fleury's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Lions lug that along in their own end. Pass attempt to Carrier.
Steps across that line.
Couldn't get his way through. Shoots one. Swept aside. Kicked across by Ellis. And freezes play for the whistle.
Kemper's able to make the stop here with his stick. He'll take those all night.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Quick shot. Took that wrist shot. 20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Ellis' marker made a big difference because it's a 2-goal deficit that has to be made up. Might be the backbreaker of the night as we head to break.